Hey, this is Van River from VentureRider.org. This video is for Kyle Puck. Hey Puck, you are looking for a solution to be able to break beads on tires while you're headed across the country and you don't have access to your massive tool collection. Anyways, what I have here is the BeadBuster XB-450. It's nice and small and compact, and I think would fit very nicely in one of our side bags. So you can take it with you to break beads very easily on the road. What I have here is an old Venture rear wheel. This is a very old hard tire. It's actually 15 years that's been sitting in the 15-year-old tire sitting in the desert here in Arizona. Hard as a rock and not fun to get off with the old traditional methods. I've tried C-clamps and all kinds of stuff with limited success on other tires. So let's see if the BeadBuster works. First things first, you just make a little room here between the tire and fit this shoe part of the BeadBuster between the tire and the rim. You then tighten this bolt up, which moves this little arm here that will keep it secure. They say to leave 1/8 of an inch between the kind of the shoe here, I guess, or the arm of the BeadBuster and the rim itself. So I've already tightened this up with the magic of video. Now all we do is we're going to tighten this bolt at the top. Now, according to the instructions, they say to use an impact wrench, but of course we don't carry a compressor, full big compressor and an impact wrench on our bikes. So I'm going to do it by hand here. I'm using a 19mm wrench. And that bolt is all the way to the bottom. And look at that. The bead is broken. So now, hopefully, I can just take one of our spoons and pop her, and congratulations, the bead is broken. That is so simple. So all I need to do is push all the way around, flip the tire over, do the other side, and we're good to go. Anyways, long story short, Puck, I think this BeadBuster is an excellent solution for something that we can carry in our bag for those long trips across the country where you have to swap out tires while you're on the road. It sure beats carrying big pieces of equipment, trying to run over them with car tires and 2x4s and all the other solutions that I've seen. As you can see, it's basically the size of my hand. Probably weighs maybe 5 pounds at the most, and it's very well built, made in America. So anyways, Puck, hope you enjoyed this video. You can pick them up on Amazon, I think, for like $100. If you change tires as much as you do in 1 year, you'll pay for it quite quickly. All right, hopefully you found this video helpful. This is Van River signing off. Talk to you later.
I tell you, gentlemen, we have a problem on our hands.
So, flipping the tire over, we run into a little problem with the rear tire only. Now, I've used the BeadBuster for doing the replacing the front tire, and it worked great on both sides of that tire, even with the rotors on. You saw in my previous video that I did the one side of the rear, but you know what? When I flip the tire over, look what happens. Yeah, can't get it in because of the rotor being in the way. So long story short, if we were to be doing this on the road with the BeadBuster, unfortunately you would have to remove your rear rotor. Yeah, brake rotor comes off. Not hard to do. We got 6 bolts, Allen key, to get at it, but unfortunately the rotor is in the way to use the BeadBuster on the, what side is that? It's on the right-hand side of the bike. Like I said, the front tire with rotors on both sides of the front fit fine. The rotors are a little bit smaller, but unfortunately for the rear, we would have to remove this one. Okay?
Thank you. You're a beautiful audience. Thank you very much.